Candidly speaking, everyone, this is Lisa. How are you? This early evening, I decided to do a show earlier because I have to finish cooking. I have to get ready to go to the 24K Gold Club tonight. So, yeah, that's that. So if you guys want to check me out, that'd be cool. So if you guys ever want to come out. Yeah, I haven't seen you guys come out yet. I told you I have these free passes. You can't beat it. Go in there free. See the talent showcase. See the girls. Alright, now this topic right here is an extremely old topic. Like I said, I am going through my old notepad and I'm clearing it out. I sure am. I'm clearing it out. I'm writing where it's legible and I can see actually what's going on. So this topic, can a cut finger transmit an STD? Primarily, I was thinking of AIDS when this was posed to me during foreplay. So, can a cut finger transmit an STD during foreplay? Well, and we're talking about fingering. You know, that is the only way, unless you're putting the fingers in the mouth, the ear. Depends how you get off, you know, but I'm primarily thinking that the fingers are inserting the vaginal area. Or playing around the clitoris. You know, whatever your idea of foreplay is with the fingers. But if it has a cut finger, can it transmit this STD? Primarily AIDS, and it is considered that that is a low risk, you know, possibility for catching an STD, and especially something as serious as AIDS. However, it said that these are fresh open cuts on the finger would, you know, don't rule that out as not being a possibility. They said that the skin on the hands and, you know, is a lot tougher than the, you know, mucous membranes, which usually, you know, surround around the nose, the eyes, the penis, the rectum, mouth. You know, the mucous membranes lining is thinner, therefore sometimes cut and abrasions are even microscopic and can't even be seen. And, you know, being that it's thinner, it's easier to get infections that way, you know, whether it's an STD or AIDS. So there you have that, okay? I hope that helped you out, some viewers. So the skin on the hand is much thicker than the linings of the mucous membranes, making it more possible to transmit these sexually transmitted diseases through the areas that I mentioned before with the mucous membranes, okay? Alright, so you get a little pussy juice on an open cut. Fresh open cut, there is a possibility that you could get what she has, but it's more possible if you get that pussy juice in your mouth or on the head of your penis. Okay, this topic here, choosing between family and friends, there was this instance, and this kind of happened over the holidays, and I wanted to bring it up. Actually, it's not a topic even posting, but I wanted to talk about it, and I've been meaning to talk about it, but on a radio station it said that there was this lady, and she, you know, she was married with her family, and her husband's family was coming into town, but she did not want the in-laws staying at their home. She said they were ghetto, they didn't know how to act, and the husband was saying, you know, well, yeah, they can stay, and she had a problem with it, and she wanted to know what the people thought. And I thought about that because I really believe that a family should come first, and I do mean your own family. I don't mean your in-laws. I'm not even talking about your mother and your father. If you have a husband or a wife and children, that is your family tree, and that is the family that should come first and foremost before any other family. So if your husband or wife says, you know what, honey, I don't like them coming over here, they don't know how to act, they're too ghetto, let them stay in a hotel, or da-da-da-da, I don't know what I'm saying, then you should definitely understand that, and you should back your partner up 100%, because that is you guys' family tree, and that's what you're establishing and is being deep-rooted. So that's what has to grow in your home. They already have their family. Your mother and your grandmother, they already have their family tree. It started already, and you're just a branch off of it, perhaps even a leaf. So this is your tree. Started, work together, and you got to communicate. If the mate is not with it, don't do it. Don't force. Oh, this is my mother coming in town. This is my sister. Blah blah blah. If the wife says it's not working out and she'd rather them stay at a hotel, then so fucking be it. So be it. That's your family. That's the family you should be thinking of before any other family. Okay? My dad always told me, always told me, sounds really psycho, but he didn't always tell me this, but he told me this before, like, if a robber came in or a killer, you know, and had a gun, you know, to my mom's head, his wife, and his mother's head, and the guy told him to choose, you know, which one would be shot, he said, definitely my mother, without even a second thought. He said, you shoot my mother. You know what I mean? She's had hers. This is my tree. This is my family. These are my children. This is my wife. You know, so it made a lot of sense to me, and I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I'm sorry, I'm debating. I don't know. I didn't really want to talk about the topic. This is super fucking old, too. Should black women start looking outside their race as far as dating is concerned, this viewer states? I don't know if some of you know or don't know how I feel about the interracial dating, but I don't agree with it. I do believe that you should try to stay in your race. So no, I don't think black women should start looking outside their race. I don't care if this pool of black men is becoming more shallow as we go forth, but so what? Where are you looking? Change your zip code, your area code. Don't necessarily change what race you're going to look to as far as dating. But, you know, whatever floats your boat. You know, who am I? You ask me, that's just what I have to fucking say. Stay within your race if possible, by all means. Travel a bit. Get out of your city. Get out of your state. Or even perhaps get out of your country. I think there are options out there. I just think that a lot of women are limiting themselves to thinking that the only options are here in their area or even in the states or neighboring states. So there's a lot of black men out there. Some of them might not speak English, but they're out there. All right, so that'll wrap it up for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. And, of course, I need more topics. I appreciate all the topics. And I wanted to tell my YouTube viewers, I'm really sorry. The show I did yesterday, I was not able to upload to YouTube, and I'm still not able. So I'm sorry about that. But if you ever want to check it out, I think it was a good show. Yeah, yesterday. You guys can check me out on Facebook. So, yeah, so you can find me on Facebook if you're looking for me. And you can check that out if you're at all interested. Alright, so till next time. So I'm working these topics older and older, and the ones that say, you know, I haven't touched their topics as of yet. You know, I have every intention of touching your topics because I write them down. I really do. And, yeah, so I'll get to it. Give me more. And still, come out tonight if you want to come out tonight. I know it's cold outside, but look up, not down, and broaden your fucking horizons. Bye.